Well everybody, it's Eddie here from Rothai Cycling. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since we've done a kind of out on the world video. Finally got the Insta360 fixed, so we're back into action now. And man, what a beautiful, beautiful morning. Beautiful spring morning here in Northern Ireland. And I just had to get out. I mean, why would you not want to get out on a day like this? The sun is out. It's not cold at all. Hence why I'm wearing the new Rothai jersey, and I've got the new season bib shorts on too. Looking and feeling the part. There's so much to catch up with you guys of what's happened with Rothai. We've got the spring summer stuff coming very soon. I was a bit delayed in getting it finalised and organised, so I'm about 2 or 3 weeks late what it should be. I should be actually launching it now, but instead it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks time when it's here. But nevertheless, I've got a lot of things organised for it and planned, with 2 separate launches, one in Belfast and one in Dublin. The one in Belfast is yet to be finalised, but I'm thinking Brewdog. Going out for a big spin first with a few people, heading back to Brewdog, and then having a few drinks, and then just letting people see the kit, get on the socials. And then in Dublin, I am going to organise a session down at a coffee place called Mr. French. One of the ambassadors, Kaelin, has been really good at promoting the brand down there. So shout out to Kaelin. He's been going out to some places and just seeing who wants to get involved in the brand. And it looks like Mr. French is going to be a really good option for that. So looking forward to that. That will be in maybe 4 or 5 weeks. I'm also going to be doing an event in Newry called the Tour of Gullion, or the Gullion Tour. I did it last year, also videoed it, so you can check out the channel for last year's edition. They actually asked me to come back along, and they said I could promote the brand there too, so I'll be looking forward to that. That's on the 27th of April, the day before my birthday. And then I'm going to be exhibiting at the Wicklow 200. So it's going to be a busy summer period for sure. This colour that I've got on is known as Neon Heather. We've also got Sunset Orange, which you may have seen on the socials already. We also have a kind of blush pink colour, and we also have what I'm calling Fog, which is like an off pastel white. And I can't wait to show the brand off once the stuff comes and get some product shots and imagery organised. And then today I'm just out for just to spin the legs really. I mean, the sun's splitting the pavement. I was stuck in the house and I thought, you know what, I'll go out for an hour. I do have a team time trial on my whoosh to do this evening with the guys at OTR, so I'm not killing myself now. I just wanted to get out in the fresh air because it's not often we get this kind of weather in Northern Ireland, so take full advantage of it when it's here, for sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the jersey. Do you think it's nice? Nice colour? Purple seems to be back in again. I was questioning the colour. So a few of my friends said, oh, it's definitely on trend. And I've seen there are a couple of other brands have got the purple in. So I think I made a good choice. I don't know if purple's my colour though. And then also along with the new colours, we've got the OG colours, the green and navy. I've toyed with the idea of bringing black in, but I think black sometimes could be overused. I do have it in the long sleeved winter jersey. So, I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know. Do you want to bring out the black as well? You've got a So those eagle-eyed of you may have noticed that I've lost a fucking heap of weight. And let me tell you, it is brilliant because I am flying up the hills now. So in total I've lost about 4.5 stone. I don't have the mental capacity right now to convert that into pounds or kilos, but it's a lot. And I must say I'm all the better for it, and I just can't believe it's taken me so long to really put it into action. But yeah, it's made a massive improvement on my numbers on the bike. I also had to go and buy a whole new wardrobe, which I guess is a good thing, right? But I mean, bloody hell, out of fortune. Now I have kept the old stuff. I just put it up in the attic, because you never know, I might pile it all back on again, which is obviously what I don't want to happen, but at least if I do, I've got a wardrobe I can put it back on. But yeah, I've just been not putting my hand to my mouth basically. I'm just not eating as much. I know it sounds really easy and simple, but it certainly hasn't been. You know, I'm not going to lie, it's been difficult and hard. But yeah, I've just not been eating the quantities that I would have been eating previously. So I'm sitting at about 82 kilos now. I was 109 at my biggest. Massive. So 30 odd kilos. It's crazy when you think about it. I went from, I think, a 42 waist at a time down to a 34. I could get into 32 in some things, depending how stretchy they are. I'm now a size medium in top, which is cool. But it means I can properly fit into a size large in the Rothai gear, which is good. Don't get me wrong, it's still tight. And I'll tell you what else, a bit of a reality check, right? Sorry, a bit of a reality check. You think you've lost weight, and then you go and try on some Rafa stuff. I was in the Rafa store in London a few weeks back. I thought, oh great, I'll go and try some stuff on, see what it's like. Tried on a large. Oh my god, it was tight. I mean, like super tight. And I was like, wow, reality check. I have a long way to go yet. I think I'd be an extra large, and even then in Rafa I'd still be fucking crazy stuck on. But I guess from a Rothai perspective, that's pretty good, because a lot of people ask, what's the sizing like? And I can genuinely say now, it would be on par with Rothai. Not that I'm comparing myself to Rothai, but from a sizing perspective, people can relate to that, and it makes sense. Yeah, so get back onto the power meter issue. I'm in two minds whether to get a power meter for this bike. Mainly because I do most of my training on my Whoosh, on the indoor trainer, or I do most of my training outdoors on my other bike, which has got the 4i power meter. So I'm thinking, do I really need a power meter on this bike? I mean, of course, the data guys are going to say, yeah, you need to know. And yes, whilst it's good to have the data, it can be really fucking distracting. And sometimes, it's all you fucking think about. When I should be just focused on enjoying being out on the bike. And seeing beautiful scenery. You know, so lucky I'm so lucky where I live, having this on my doorstep. Honestly, even on a rubbish day when it's raining, the roads are still good. You can't complain, you know. I feel sorry for people who live in a city, especially in London, where they have to get a train out to the countryside. The cycling in the streets is just crazy. I just go out my back door, hop on the bike, and away I go. I'm in the country. Beautiful roads, fairly quiet. Yeah, you get the occasional dickhead farmer, but it's not the worst. I know I'm meant to be taking it easy, but I love blasting at this bit. Putting down the watts. Just feels so good. This bike just absolutely delivers on every pedal stroke. This goes to show you don't need all the modern stuff. This bike's from 2013. And it still puts a nice on my face every time I go out on it. I've come down it a couple of times, it's been a while since I've actually climbed up it. Oh, and for those that are interested, I've started using the Join cycling app for my structured training. It had very good reviews. I think Lantern Rouge was using it. I thought I'd give it a go. I've used other ones in the past, like Spoked, and yeah, it's been really good so far. Easy to use. The structured workouts are good. I like how you can mix it up, the structured workout. So it'll give you on that day, if you don't like the type of workout that it's given you, it'll mix it up. So it'll give you like the same type, like VO2, but it'll structure the session differently. I like that. And it definitely adapts to how you're training, how you're feeling, how you've performed. That's quite good too. Well, so far so good. My numbers have definitely improved, for sure. But I think that's a mixture of the structure training and the racing that I'm doing on my whoosh. And of course the overall numbers are great because the weight's going down as well. So the watts per kilo are much higher now. This is the tough bit here. See if I can bring up what the gradient is. 8.2. Leveled off to 7.2, 8.1, 8.7. Yeah, it's a tough little bit. We're nearly at the crossover. Yeah, 9%. Woo. 9.3. Okay. Take it easy now. So this is the split in the climb. Flattens off and then heads up there. But we're turning this way, so I can go home. Ay, ay, ay. As Jez would say, ay, 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 ay. There we go. Home straight now. Tailwind all the way back to the Sharkin. It's only about 3 kilometres, it's not far.